Welcome to Smart Steps to Setting Goals, a college readiness and student success workshop module. Goals are the foundation of motivation that drives success, and in college you want to be successful. Let's learn the steps to setting goals that make them motivating and effective. If you watch the academic motivation module, this wheel will look familiar to you. Take a moment now to pause the video and jot down 2 or 3 goals that you want to accomplish this semester. Keep these goals in mind as we talk about goal setting steps. There are 3 basic types of goals, all requiring effort, concentration, and commitment. Long-term goals require your focus for a long time, can take weeks, months, years, or a lifetime to accomplish. Things like sailing around the world, learning to play the violin, or having your dream career. Midterm goals are a series of small goals needed to complete a long-term goal, such as scheduling an appointment with the research and reference librarian to gather info for a research paper that will be due in a few weeks. Short-term goals are goals for the near future that may require focus for a shorter period of time, such as studying for a medical terminology quiz that's coming on Friday. Some goals are better than other goals. Let's take a look at the necessary steps that go into creating a constructive and motivating goal. Your goals need to be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time limited. SMART. Another acronym that provides similar guidelines is DAPS, which stands for Dated, Achievable, Personal, Positive, and Specific. This acronym is sometimes viewed as more user-friendly by students, but you can use either as they are very similar and interchangeable. Take a minute to think back to the goals you wrote down a few minutes ago as we talk about what each of these steps to a motivating goal looks like. You'll have a chance to tweak yours in a few minutes, so for now, just listen and compare. SMART goals are specific. Your goals should be simplistically written and clearly define what you are going to do. The more specific your description, the better chances you'll accomplish it. Your goals should be measurable. Ask yourself, how will I know I've achieved this goal? Do you know your starting and ending points? Do you have a plan? Be sure your goal includes a plan and track your progress, as this will help you stay on track. SMART goals are attainable. Is your goal attainable? Did you give yourself enough time to pursue it? If you find you don't have the necessary skills, strengths, and resources to achieve your goal, modify it appropriately. Usually, if your goal is important to you, you begin to figure out ways you can make it come true. It's really, really important that your goal be realistic and relevant to you, not to someone else. It's okay if your goal is challenging, but it should also be one which you are both willing and able to accomplish. If you believe you can do it, it's probably realistic. If you don't have a time limit to your goal, there's no sense of urgency and you can keep pushing it aside. Anchor your goal with a time frame. Now that you know the characteristics of a motivating and effective goal, let's look at an example. Both student A and B currently work as LPNs in a nursing home in their community. Both have decided they want to become RNs. Both students need to pass Math 0950 before they can apply to the nursing program. As we compare their goals, which student do you think is more likely to succeed based on the steps we learned today? Specific Sally or Vague Valerie? It should be apparent that Specific Sally will most likely accomplish her goal of becoming a nurse. She's created a realistic goal for herself that is specific and includes measurable points whereby she can track her progress, versus Vague Valerie, whose goal is, well, vague. Specific Sally, on the other hand, has included short-term goals that will help her achieve her midway goal of getting a C or better on her first big test. This allows her to track her progress along the way and make adjustments if necessary, versus Vague Valerie, who is inventing her life along the way with no specific plan. How do your goals stack up that you wrote down earlier? Remember, a goal that's written down is more motivating than keeping it in your head. Learning to create effective, SMART goals can be challenging, but with practice you can do it. We've provided a step-by-step goal-setting worksheet on Blackboard that you can print out and use to help you create SMART goals. Simply follow the steps on the worksheet to create several meaningful goals you want to achieve. Here's the takeaway. Use goals to stay focused and create goals that are SMART, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-limited. If you need more help with goal setting, come see us in the Learning Center or check out other campus resources at Lakeland Community College. Email questions to studentsuccess@lakelandcc.edu. This video was produced by Lakeland Community College Department of College Readiness and Student Success.